You're gonna lose your key, you're gonna end up in the wrong house, you're gonna be going out 5 million times in a row, you're gonna meet 1,000 people you've never met and move into a house with them and basically be living with them. And then on top of that, you've got to do a degree afterwards. This is Freshers Week. Freshers Week is insane. Honestly, I'm excited for my final Freshers Week, but that is because I know how to do a Freshers Week right. I'm a final year, I know what I'm doing, I've been through it, and this is how you're gonna make the absolute best out of your Freshers Week and just make the most of it and just make it be the best experience you possibly can without any of the bad stuff that I had to go through. I'm saving you from all of that bad stuff, okay? I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna start this off. It's not all gonna be sunshine and rainbows, okay? There's gonna be days when you are dying because freshers flu is real. Stock up like you are a bloody paramedic because I'm not being funny. Freshers, you think you've been ill before. Freshers will strike you down with some illness, like the plague. It is the plague. I didn't get it in first year, and I thought this is an absolute myth. Second year hit me like a train. I did not have enough Lemsips. I did not have enough paracetamol. I did not have enough ibuprofen, anti-congestion, decongestion, my bad. Decongestion, Lemsip. When I tell you those little sachets of blackcurrant Lemsip, my best friend, get yourself a box, little box, not hard. Chuck some stuff in it, okay? Nick it from home. Simple as. Stock up on your stuff. Act like you are a paramedic in an ambulance about to save someone's life, because the person's life you're going to be saving is your own. And you can't enjoy Freshers Week if you are on your death row. So, you know, stock up. Now, I did not take enough pictures in Freshers Week, and I'm not being funny. Document everything, okay? You're gonna want to look back on this because this is like the funniest time of your life. Whilst you're going through it, you may think, oh my God, this is hell. I hate this, it's awful. I want to look back and look at all my pictures of when I was in hell and awful through rosy colored glasses and think it was the best thing ever, because you are gonna want to look back at that time of your life because it was fun, okay? Some parts of it, they were pretty fun. Like, do you not want to see that time when you and your friends were in the club and all wore wigs? Do you not want to see that time you went to that social for that society you never joined? You only went to that one social? Because it's just so fun. Document everything. You're going to want to look back on it when you're older and in your final year. I've taken so many more pictures in second year than I did in first, and honestly, testament to me, because second year, she was good, okay? She was good, and I'm happy I have pictures of that. But you want to document everything, okay? Because you're just going to want to look back on it for the memories. Right, let's talk Freshers Fair. The Freshers Fair is this massive event where on campus, the campus is just filled with free shit, basically. You want to get up there, get yourself in there every single day. I don't care how hungover you are, you're going, okay? You're going, because on my campus we had free Dominoes, we had a free donut, we had free crepes, we had people giving us like free student loan, like overdraft stuff. Like, it was, I don't even know what it was, but it was insane, okay? What did you have at your university? If you're like second and third year, what did you have, okay? I want to know. I want to also know what you want to be there, okay? What do you want to be there? Because I personally this year, I want the Domino's guy to rock back up, because that pizza, I was hanging so badly. That pizza, she cured me. She cured the life out of me, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. But you can also go to the Freshers Fair and you can go and see all the societies. All the societies like sit there, and there's normally different days for different societies, like sport, music, lifestyle. Like, there is different days for every single one, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. There's a day for like career stuff as well. Like, Freshers Week is full on and it feels like a lot, but you want to go to that Freshers Fair no matter how tired you are, because you can get free stuff from it. And also, who knows, you might meet your forever friends whilst you're there. Talking of forever friends, did I mention you're going to have to talk to people in weird places, okay? Talk to that person that you see in the laundry room. They might be lovely. They may turn out to be your best friend ever. Talk to that person in the club queue, okay? Talk to that person in Sainsbury's that's also looking for the reduced section, okay? Talk to people. And I know, you're going to say, but Alice, I want to talk to people. I'm a bit of an introvert. I get it, okay? I get it. But it's 1 week out of your life and you can do it. I believe in you, because I met my friends in some of the weirdest places. Like, I remember one person, we went out for coffee, and that was literally because we spoke to each other when some person tried to come up and hand us a free pregnancy test, okay? And then we were like, what the freak? And then boom, we were sat having coffee together. Amazing, incredible. And you know, that person isn't my friend now, but they were my friend in Freshers Week. I had someone I knew. I had someone to talk to, okay? And that is all that matters. Same with, there's this one girl that I saw walking around by herself, and I just moved in as well, and I was walking around by myself. We were just literally in the street, and I just went, hey, do you know where you're going? And she was like, I haven't got a fucking clue where I'm going. I was like, great, because nor do I. We're friends now. I spoke to that girl in Freshers Week, and that was about it. I don't know how she's doing. I hope she's doing okay. She was amazing. I really liked her. But the point is, I had someone I knew and I had someone I could go to if I needed something, okay? Make friends in weird places and talk to people. It will make your week. I'm gonna say this thing, which is really important, that I'm big on, is unpacking early, okay? Once you've moved in, unpack. Sort your room out, sort your life out, because you're gonna feel homesick. You're gonna feel kind of like, I miss home. If you set everything up, there, done, ready, you can just chill and it's there, and you don't have to have that stressor on your mind, and also you can get more relaxed into like the uni lifestyle, if that makes sense, because your room is there, you've got all your things, they're all set up, it's all lovely and nice. And honestly, having all that stuff there done and unpacked, I don't know about you, but I can sleep well at night knowing all my stuff is ready and done. If my stuff is not ready and done, I am not sleeping good at night. I'm sorry, because you want to feel at home, you're far away. Get your stuff sorted, you're gonna feel so much better. Following on from getting your stuff sorted, register for your GP, okay? Before you go, this is before Freshers Week, okay? Register for your GP, because if you get, say, really bad Freshers flu, or say, God forbid, you fall down the stairs in the club and you break your ankle, okay? It happened to my friend. You want to be registered with your GP, or like say you get really struck down with Freshers flu. If you're registered for your GP, that means you can make a doctor's appointment at any point and you can go to them and say, hey guys, I've been a silly fresh. And they can help you out with that, because I'm not gonna lie, your flatmates aren't gonna help you out with a broken ankle, and they're also not gonna help you out with Freshers flu unless they have some Lemsips. So register with your GP early before it's too late, okay? Now when you go to the club, hoping you do not fall and break your ankle or fracture your wrist or your thumb or something like that, or someone steals your jacket, wear your dirty shoes, please. I rotated between about 4 pairs of shoes when I went clubbing in first year, because I was like, I want to look good, I want it to match my outfit. I ruined 4 pairs of shoes. I had a deep clean 4 pairs of shoes, okay? Pick one, wear one, maybe 2, but just know they are never going back to the way they were. And if you want to have nice shoes to wear to lectures, your nice trainers, don't wear them to the club. If you want to have a nice pair of trainers for like just going into town, don't wear them to the club, because they will look disgusting. My clubbing shoes now are my garden dog walking shoes when I go home. And I live in the middle of the countryside where it rains and is muddy. So that's how bad my trainers are. Wear one, pick one, doesn't need to look good with the outfit. Wear one, pick one, your future self will thank you, okay? Telling you here first, learn from my mistakes, please. Okay, something I think that's important to say, and I'm gonna be serious for this one because I've been laughing and joking, but this is serious, okay? Freshers friends may not be your friends forever, okay? They may not be your forever bestie, forever friend that, you know, you're gonna go and they're gonna be your maid of honor or best man when you get older, okay? It just might not happen, and that's okay. Freshers friends aren't meant to be there forever, they're meant to get you through freshers. And you will meet so many other people along the way, and you will make so many friends, and so many people will come up to you, and just without even knowing, but you do need to like just know, you know, these people may not be here forever, and that's okay. But if you want them to be, you're gonna have to put in the effort, okay? You're gonna have to put in the effort to try and make these people stay. Like message them, ask to meet up, blah, 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 blah. The more effort you put in, the more effort people are gonna put in back, and then they will stay friends for longer. But some friends, they're gonna go after freshers, but that's okay because you get to know who your real ones are. And another serious one is don't feel pressured to drink. Don't feel pressured to drink, because a lot of people drink, and a big thing about freshers is drinking, and I know everyone talks about it like we're gonna go out, we're gonna go on a night out, like night out, club, pub, bar, club, spoons. But you don't need to drink. People, if they are saying like, oh, why aren't you having a drink? Just one drink. Like, it's okay, just have a drink. Like, you'll feel better when you've had a drink. You don't need to. Rock up with your squash, with your fun fizzy drink lemonade thing that you've put food colouring in or something to make it look fun. And just rock up and have a good time like that. And just say, yeah, I just don't really want to drink, you know, whatever. Like, I'll have a good time without it. Because you will. I've been on a few sober nights out. It's fun. As long as you bring a fun drink to like Prees or something, get yourself involved, but you don't need to drink, okay? There's no pressure to drink. A big thing about it is going out. You don't even need to go out. Just rock up to the Prees with your little drink, have fun at Prees, because that's the main part of the night anyway, we all know that, and enjoy the Prees and then go to bed if you need to. And honestly, just don't feel pressured to drink, because you don't need to do it. It is not necessary to have any good Freshers Week. Not necessary. Just do what makes you happy. And following from that, say yes to as many things as you can, but know your no. Know what is going to make you say, absolutely the fuck not, get out. Because there are some things that are going to be like, absolutely the fuck not, get out. Like for me, if someone said to me like, oh, let's stay out till 5 a.m, I'd be like, you're funny. You're having a laugh, Carol. Like, it's not happening. You're not getting me out the house until 5 a.m. unless it's like a very special night. because I like my sleep and I know that. So I know where to say no. I know where it's important and what I like. And once you figure out what you like and what you really dislike and what is not gonna make you happy and is gonna make you upset in the long run, say no. It's okay. Just say yes to as many things as you can that aren't no's. They're just sort of like, oh, I don't know. Say yes to your I don't knows. Say no to your no's, basically. Before you go to freshers, figure out which is which. So for example, for me, like a don't know for me was, do you want to do a shot of tequila? Because I hadn't tried tequila, I'd heard bad things about tequila, whatever, and I was like, oh, I don't know, I'm not really sure about it. I did it, and guess what? It was fine, and it was fun, and I had a good time. But just know your no's and know your don't knows, and there's a difference between the two, okay? So just, make a list, divide it, know your stuff. And most importantly, have fun! Have fun. Freshers Week, being a fresher and Freshers Week is only once, unless you retake uni, but it only happens once. So just enjoy it, embrace the chaos, embrace whatever the weird stuff is that happens in Freshers Week, because some weird stuff's gonna go down, but that's okay. That's literally all part of it. Embrace it all. Embrace every single weird bit about it, because you can do it again in second year, you can do it again in third year, but it's not gonna be first year, okay? I am excited for my Freshers Week in third year. I'm gonna go as full out as I can, but I know it's not freshers, because I'm not a silly fresh, and I know these things, and I've learned things since I was a silly fresher, okay? Just embrace it, embrace the chaos, embrace the journey, and just know that Freshers Week isn't the be all and end all of your university. And if you put it on a pedestal, you're gonna feel kind of shit when it's over. Enjoy it while it happens, don't be sad when it's done. But yeah, that is how to have the best Freshers Week of your life. I'm not being funny, I'm excited. Bring on Freshers Week. I am excited to get back down to Exeter. Like and subscribe if you like this video, and comment below your freshers tips for any incoming freshers, because I'm not being funny, they're gonna need all the help they can get. That is all my freshers tips. I hope you enjoyed this little video that I did. I'm still very new to this all, so interesting. Hoping the lighting's good. Pray. I'm going to be posting a video once a week, every single week, about the same time, so I'm excited for this little YouTube journey. But yeah, that's it for this video on Freshers Week. If you have any other video ideas you'd like to see, comment them down below, or message me on my Instagram or on my TikTok, and follow those socials, otherwise you smell. I said what I said. But that is all for today, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I hope you have an amazing Freshers Week. Best of luck. Goodbye.